G'day! In this episode of the TRD channel, we're going to take a little look at this Daihatsu Charade F2, which my mate has purchased from South Australia. We're in Victoria, so we should have had it driven down here. Now, there's a long story behind this car. In a way, you see, he originally bought one in 1998, brand new, as a brand new car that cost him something like $20,000, you know, which is how much small hot hatches cost this size. Same price pretty much as like an Eco Sportivo, same sort of thing. Anyway, he had it for quite a while, and then I think around 2006 or 7, after he'd had it for almost 10 years, about that, and he'd done a lot of Ks in it and stuff and done a lot of modifications, he sold it to me and I drove it around for about 3 or 4 years or something or other, and then I sold it back to him, and then he gave it to his sister, and then his sister lost it and a tow truck stole it off her, and we never saw it again. Unfortunately, this isn't the exact same one, it's actually a different one. He hasn't been able to find the exact same one that he used to own, but that doesn't really matter because you know, it's good to just to get one anyway. And he's bought another one that's a stocky, like just a normal EFI standard model, and he's going to swap all the parts over to make this better. And he's also talking about buying other parts from people to make it better as well. So yeah, I'll include some still pictures in the video about it too. This one's quite rough condition, as you can see, but what this is like a part 1 for Project Daihatsu Charade, or Project Charade F2 we should call it. So this is part 1 where you get to see the car, what it was like when he first bought it, because he hasn't actually really fixed anything on it, but all that's got done is just like what the previous owners have done to it. Yeah, it's you know, got the aftermarket stereo, there's a Sony head unit, there's Sony speakers. Yeah, the interior is alright. Looks like someone's painted that. His was painted like that too, except a bit differently. Very interesting. I remember his one had an aftermarket thing on the gear stick, and this one doesn't have it, and it's got a different interior. It's definitely not the same car. I don't even think it's made the same year as the one he had, because they change a little bit about it every year generally. Yeah, all the back seats are ripped. I just noticed that. Let's have a look there. No. Who would do that? That sucks. It's a bit shabby, isn't it? Oh well. Yeah, it's got low Ks though on the clock. Look, 164,515. That includes him doing over 1,000 Ks to drive it home from Adelaide. It barely made it back from Adelaide. They told him they gave the car a full service, but then from what he told me and what I've seen under the bonnet, it doesn't really look like it. But it did have some things fixed underneath. Well, I need to click on the button to release the bonnet. Let's go do that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Maybe I should have done that before I started filming. Oh, that's his other car at the moment. You probably remember the video about my M2 AW11, where I was in the same driveway car park and talking about my mate's WRX and my MR2. So, yeah, unfortunately I don't have that AW11 anymore. I sold it to someone else who's fixing it up. There's the bonnet lashed. I can't find it because it's all bent up. Oh, there it is. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I dropped it. Oily. Fell out of my hand. Now I've got to do that all over again. I'll just pause the video. Alright, recording. So here's the engine. Now this has a 1.5 litre electronically fuel injected Daihatsu 16 valve 80 kilowatt engine, so it's sports tuned a bit. Someone's put a short ram pod filter intake system, sort of a generic type on there, as you can see. I've told him about the benefits of using a cold air intake, but he doesn't probably won't do it. It looks like there's not much room to get it through on this one. You'd have to do it custom anyway. Now the car has ABS brakes and disc brakes. Now some of the things that were fixed on it recently so that he could drive it, things like, God, I just realised there's oil leaking from there somewhere. Ew. Anyway, it's got a new master hydraulic brake cylinder thing, pump, magog there. They've apparently changed the ignition system don't think they did the spark plugs, but it does look like they changed. God, oil again. The ignition leads and the rotor, the distributor cap. Hopefully the rotor was changed as well. Look at this funny gadget someone's put here. It looks like a quick shut-off, power shut-off thing. That's interesting. You don't normally see those installed on cars. Very mighty car mods, isn't it? Oh, there's a cat that likes to meow, wants attention. Hello, Kufu. Meow, meow, pussy. Meow. Wow. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, isn't it? It needs a bit of a clean up, obviously. Yeah, but he reckons he's going to change all the parts, the F2 parts, into the other Charade he's bought, because he reckons the other Charade's in better condition body and stuff. But yeah, personally, I would just fix this one. Anyway, let's have a look at the engine and chassis number and that. Daihatsu. They don't sell Daihatsus in Australia anymore, so it's a bit of a shame. Let's have a look at the aftermarket wheels that he's bought. Not sure what wheels it came with originally. Those are brand new tyres on it, or second-hand brand new tyres, whatever. Very too sexy. Sex spec, aren't they? Yeah. Too sexy wheels. And what about this strange rear spoiler that it has as well? Oh, that's not the same as the one that the Charade came with that we used to own. Yep. So yeah, everyone that knows me knows I used to own a Charade like this. And so that's why you know, I like this car project. It's very cool. He reckons he's going to plastic dip them, or you know, just paint them black or grey or something or other to make them better. They're pretty cool, interesting wheels, aren't they? Oh, quite a bit of body damage, and this is why he wants to change the whole body, just because it's a bit damaged along here. Yes. Alright, well maybe that's enough filming for now. Look at the cute kitty. Cat likes the car too. Oh, does the kitty want pats? Oh, he bite me! Don't pat me on the stomach, he said just then. Oh yeah, so he wants to change the tail lights and the headlights, put all aftermarket parts, make it all sex spec craziness. Meow yourself, you silly cat. Stop meowing, I'm on film. Go away. No, I do like cats. I've got 2 cats of my own. This isn't my cat, and he did just try to bite me. But anyway, oh well, that's what you get for trying to pat a cat that's not really your cat and doesn't trust you. Oh, what's that interesting thing hanging in there? Oh, something weird. Alright, well thanks for watching this video episode of the TRD channel. Please subscribe for more. Stay tuned for the next one. Ciao.